So this guy in the store he goes, how you doing, man? I go, oh, hey, how you doing? And we just had like a pleasant interaction. He goes, that was it's so refreshing, somebody just being nice and being courteous. And I said, yeah, no problem, And he goes, sometimes it's just like you're being nice to somebody and they just run right through you and they just don't care and you're acting, they're just trying to run right roughshod over you and then I said, well, you can't unforgive people who aren't forgiving. Then he goes, yeah. And I was like, because you're going to end up worse than the person who's running around, aggressive. It's like the people who forgive, like the people who are like the nicest people end up being like some of the most bitter people because they're like, you don't understand how nice I am. I'm such a nice person. And then they're actually the most bitter. They end up being the most angry. So it's like, oh, you don't understand what kind of a person I am. I'm so nice. I would be so nice to you. And it's like those people will end up needing to forgive more than everybody else just because they're so nice and they want to be kind to others. So people who actually want to forgive get it the worst out here. So just keep your chin up, and you can't make people forgive you, and it's not about just being nice. Gospel isn't about nice. That's the separation between being nice and forgiving, because because when you're nice to somebody, you're expecting something in return. It's not like a one-way thing. People want to say, oh, everyone should just be nice to each other, but they're expecting you to be nice back. And I can't expect you to forgive me back. And that's what forgiveness is. I can forgive you regardless if you return the favor. Does that make sense? So anyways, love y'all.